I know you said you just got into it about a year ago, but do you go into it as a single player or do you run with a squad when you play?
Both. I like playing by myself. Sometimes I, challenge myself to get my game a little bit better, sharpen my skills. But I also just love to invite some friends and we'll jump on like the 3v3. And it's just a chill experience. So a little bit of everything, I would say.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to the last game of this outstanding season. A decisive single-game NBA Final. Here with the greats, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson, and Allie LaForce, our reporter. So a look at our starters for Orlando. Chris Paul out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Dwight Howard. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Towns in at the power forward position. And for the Nets, we've got Edwards. And it's McGrady in at the 1 spot. You look at Orlando. And the tip goes to the Nets. Here's Malone, covered by Towns. Fires for 3. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And Towns has got the ball here for Orlando. From 10 feet away. And Carter with the block. Irving against Edwards. Outside Carter. Shot from the top of the key. Offensive rebound.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2. Karl Malone.
And so he makes both from the line. Now Leonard. He can't get that one to fall. Oh, nice D from Carter. Here's Edwards. Buries it down low.
Oh, so smooth inside. Edwards found the opening and exploited it.
And we're about a minute into the first. Irving against Edwards. Now here's Irving. He's covered closely. Unable to get that one.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Here's Paul. Towns for 3. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
For Brooklyn, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Davis with it. Oh, rejected by Howard. And he recovers it. Kept alive. Tries yet again. And they pick up 2. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside. But he still powers through it.
Paul passes to Towns. Here's Howard. Leonard outside. Pass to Paul. Kicks it out Towns. Stolen by Davis. And they're on the run. And he converts the layup.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Paul passes to Towns. Knocked away. Outside Edwards. 20 feet out. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Here's Paul with the drive. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
So efficient, no wasted motion. CP3, what this guy is still doing at this point in time in his career is incredible.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Carter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Outside Irving. Pass to Towns. Just 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. Towns gets the bucket. Towns has got 5.
It's easy money for Towns from 15 to 18 feet.
Knocks it loose. On the wing, Davis. He can't hit that time.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Howard inside. Second chance effort. The rebound by Malone.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Edwards. Pass to McGrady. Outside Davis. To the middle. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Orlando with the ball. Following the bucket by Brooklyn. Here's Irving. The shot no good. Oh, good D by Edwards. To the paint. Here's Malone. And finished off by Davis.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
Orlando calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
It's a noise for T-shirt time!
Howard finds Towns. Paul looking it over. Back to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Brooklyn pulls it in. Malone's got 4 rebounds now. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Malone. Pass to Edwards for 3. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Now here's Towns. He's got 5. Now here's Paul. Davis with the defensive effort. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Leonard passes to Irving. Banked it in off the glass.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
Here's McGrady. No points yet. Outside Davis. Clock at 6. Carter from outside. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Edwards against Irving. Towns looking for an opening. Pass to Howard. Leonard against Carter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
Gasol's checked in for Howard.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Paul with a steal. Here we go, all alone. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
There's that two-way game that Paul possesses, grabbing the steal and immediately has the basket in his sights.
Edwards, the pass to Malone. Oh, there's the alley! And Gasol with the block. Towns outside. And here's Paul. Pass to Irving. 11 feet out. Oh, Carter with the block. Edwards with it. Over Leonard. Offensive rebound. Davis misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Here's Towns. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Towns has got 7.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and Coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Brooklyn making a switch here. There's 1:54 left in the opening quarter. Down low. The ball's knocked loose. Irving with it. Now Carter defending. And that one's good. Irving. Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
Just 4 to shoot. It's good. Carter's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Irving, no good.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70-plus in a game. That is special.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. Orlando trails by 7. Outside Paul. Pass to Gasol. No good on the shot. Some solid defense from Gasol. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Hardaway, the pass to Mitchell. Now here's Carter. Outside Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That was just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Mitchell against Irving. He shoots. Orlando again missing. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Brooklyn out in front, up 9. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
On the court for Orlando, we've got Chris Paul. Also Kyrie Irving out there. Dwight Howard out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Kirilenko in at the 4-man spot. Here's Mitchell. Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. Puts it up from 12. And Gasol with the block. Now Hardaway. Pass to Gasol. Here's Mitchell. The three. Howard grabs the miss. Howard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Irving. Checked by Mitchell. Good on the shot. Irving's got 6.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Now here's Carter. He's got 6.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Outside Paul. Here's Leonard. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's McGrady. No points so far. Steps back and fires. Good on the bucket. And the Nets lead by 5.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Westbrook left side. To the inside. Howard. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
Man, good whistle there.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
I'm going to be honest. Like, Anthony Davis could do this all night. Inside the paint, his frame just gives him too much of an advantage.
For 3, Westbrook. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the board, fighting hard for every miss. Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Gay. And he buries his first look.
And you can expect him to make it when the D is trash like that.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Pass to Rice. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. Rice has got 5 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Westbrook, the pass to Gay. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gay's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Edwards. Oh, rejected by Howard. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Orlando. It's a 5-point game. Here's Kirilenko. No made baskets yet. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Avoids the block thanks to the fadeaway. Quick thinking, and look, great touch.
Here's McGrady. Pass to Rice. The 3. Orlando with the rebound. Howard's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gay, the pass to Kirilenko. And he gets it to go. Now just a 1-point Brooklyn lead.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Malone. And here's Davis. Here's McGrady. Pass to Malone. Puts up the 8-footer. And he can't get that one.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Lets it fly from 18. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Edwards with it. 7 points in the game. Here's Malone. Tries again. That's no good. He's 0 for 4. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Kirilenko passes to Westbrook. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
We know he's one of the best at converting in close. Westbrook takes real pride in that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That one misses.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
They get the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Timeout called, Brooklyn. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
It's good! Edwards! What strength!
You got to bring more muscle if you want to stop Edwards from scoring. He's gifted at converting through contact.
Here's Kirilenko. Westbrook outside. Pass to Gay. Shoots. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Gay's got 7 points.
And I like the pass from Westbrook there, wanting to hit the guys right in their spots.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
Towns, he's checked in for Orlando. And they get it back.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 12-4 run to the middle. Here's Gay. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Outside Irving. Gay outside. Pass to Irving. Can't hit that one. Oh, good D by Edwards. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Well, Orlando's shooting pretty well at 45%. Now here's Gay. Brooklyn pulls it in. Malone's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Here's Rice. He's got 5. Over Gay. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice. And now it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead. Irving against Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Westbrook. Brooklyn pulls it in.
When it goes in, it looks pretty. When it doesn't, you question the shot difficulty.
And it's in there.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Here's Irving, following the bucket by Brooklyn. Can they get it? And he banks in the layup. Kirilenko's got 6 points in the quarter.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Pass to Rice. Over Gay. Rice's shot is off. Orlando trails by 4. Irving, the pass to Gay. A minute 9 left to play in the second quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Orlando making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Well, Brooklyn's shooting a solid 47%. Here's McGrady. He's guarded by Irving. The 3 ball. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Pass to Gasol. Now Towns. Outside Irving. Now Gay. From deep three-point land. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. That one goes. Count it. And now a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Westbrook. There's the triple. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that'll do it for the first half of play. Brooklyn out in front, up by 7. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting for Brooklyn. They wanted to get out to a fast start in this championship series, and their solid play in the first half of Game 1 was a big step in the right direction. And that's going to do it for...
And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. Orlando trails by 7. We've got Anthony Davis, and it's Carter in at the small forward position. Paul passes to Irving. Outside Paul. Pass to Towns. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Paul. A deep three. It's deflected.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
And for Orlando, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Dwight Howard. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Chris Paul. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Leonard. Inside. Shot is up. And that one's good. Irving's got 8 points.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
McGrady, the pass to Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards, no good. And it's Paul with the ball for the Magic. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And that's a powerful man right there. Towns is never going to pass up a chance to finish with authority.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's McGrady. That shot off the mark. And some solid defense from Towns. Left side Paul. Towns outside. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by Paul. And Davis slams it home.
A premier player in this league, Davis with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Pass to Howard. Shoots over Davis. The shot by Howard, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Here's McGrady. Davis. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And it's a 9-point Brooklyn lead.
And that is where Davis hurts you the most, around the hoop.
To the left side wing. Paul finds Irving. The 3. Oh, good D by Edwards.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
And stolen by Leonard. Shoots from 12. That one goes in.
Kawhi Leonard.
Leonard's got 6.
Yeah, Kawhi, a master of the mid-range. For most, it's not efficient, but for him, it's cash money.
Paul with a steal. Leonard up top. Back to Paul. Towns outside. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Towns. From behind the arc. The rebound by Malone.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
Here's Davis, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Staying strong against the defense. It's just great to see Davis initiate the contact.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Paul. Brooklyn pulls it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Paul against Mitchell. Outside Carter. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Carter against Leonard. Carter, the pass to Edwards. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Orlando trails by 8. Here's Leonard. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like when Kawhi forces the issue, making the defense compromise with the foul.
And Leonard drops them both. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pulls it. And that one's good. Mitchell. And the Nets lead by 8.
Everyone knows Mitchell wants to take it to that basket, so the pull-up is so effective.
Floats one up. And Davis with the block. On the wing, Mitchell. Davis down low. Johnson on him. And he makes it. And now a 10-point Brooklyn lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
We also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition. Just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Gasol's checked in for Brooklyn. Orlando calls timeout. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
Edwards against Johnson. 5 to shoot. Over Edwards. Orlando again missing.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Davis against Paul. Davis, the pass to Gasol. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Dwight Howard picks one up. Brooklyn shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. Hardaway's checked in for Brooklyn. Gasol's checked in for Orlando. Both shots good from the strike.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Pass to Towns. Out to Leonard. Up and over Carter. Orlando again missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
To the paint. It's tipped. Fires the 3. Orlando with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Paul. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Brooklyn leading by 10. Here's Hardaway. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
And look at that reach. I mean, Towns just saying no.
Here's Gasol. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Brooklyn's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Paul against Hardaway. Right side Mitchell. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Hardaway, the pass to Mitchell. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Gasol. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot no good. Some solid defense from Gasol. To the inside, Leonard. Another shot. Gasol grabs the board. Gasol's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Hardaway. Mitchell, the pass to Hardaway. Pass to McAdoo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Nets.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Johnson inside. Checked by Mitchell. Up and in on the layup.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Hardaway. Here's McAdoo, covered by Towns from the low block. 4 on the clock. McAdoo, the pass to Carter. Over Leonard. Carter can't get it to go. Orlando trails by 4. Down low. Good work defensively by Mitchell.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
Leonard against Carter. Leonard outside. Oh, Leonard right through the defender. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Orlando.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
You got to respect their energy level. A lot of steals, staying active, and making things happen.
Ball passes to Johnson. Gasol against Gasol. Now Johnson. Throws it up high, and it's powered home by Towns. That gives him a double-double in this one.
What an athletic play from Towns. Rising up over the defense to hammer in the alley-oop.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Here's Orlando. They're on a 13-5 run. Right side Paul. And foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's Hardaway. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. Orlando making a switch here. Hardaway hits them both. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Irving fires from way outside. The shot off that time. And we've reached the end of the third. Brooklyn out in front. They lead by 6. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Edwards, and it's Davis in at the 5. Here's McGrady. Hits the three-pointer.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Johnson passes to Irving. Leonard looking over the floor. Pass to Irving. Clock at 6. Looking to get it going. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Left side Carter. Fires high post. Off the left rim and out.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
Here's Leonard. Here's Howard. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Fourth personal foul.
And that one falls for Howard.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
And so Howard nails them both. Brooklyn leading by 7. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
And we've seen Edwards grow a lot in the past few years. He has a great understanding of how to put defenders in tough spots.
And he drops the first.
Anthony Edwards.
And both free throws good for Edwards. Orlando trails by 9. Johnson with it. Irving for 3. The rebound by Carter.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Leonard passes to Kirilenko.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw no good. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Johnson.
Taking 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Brooklyn leading by 8. Edwards, the pass to Carter. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Orlando making a switch here. Towns is checked in. Count it. Good.
And look, if you get Kyrie in the open floor, it's going to be a problem because, you know what? He's pretty much unstoppable when you get there.
Outside Carter. Brooklyn, no good that time either. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Magic. They trail by 6. And the shot goes in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Davis down low. He's against Howard. Shot clock at 6. Malone can't get it to go. Orlando trails by 4. Westbrook taking his time here. 3-pointer. Brooklyn pulls it in. Malone's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. McGrady, good.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Orlando calls timeout.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddles, and Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
I love the power behind Westbrook's finish. He just dares the defense to get in his way.
Outside Carter. Outside Davis. Off target from 3-point range. Orlando trails by 4. Here's Irving. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 5 here tonight.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Up top, Edwards. He's guarded by Irving. And Edwards slams it in.
And a slick play called by Edwards, creating space for himself to operate.
Westbrook outside. Towns can't get it to go. Brooklyn leading by 4. Carter inside. Leonard defending. Carter can't get it to go. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Towns finds Irving. Back to Towns. Westbrook outside. Pass to Towns. Fires from 14. Brooklyn pulls it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Irving against Edwards. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, look at the concentration. Through contact, Edwards gets the shot off. Just a tremendous fight.
At the line for 1, Anthony Edwards.
Free throw good, Edwards. Orlando trails by 7. Here's Westbrook. Soft touch off the glass.
He's so good at finding a crease in the defense and taking it to the hole. Westbrook going to what he does best.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Malone. That one's good for 2. And the Nets lead by 7.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Westbrook, the pass to Towns. Back to Westbrook. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Here's Edwards. Towns with a rebound. Orlando trails by 7. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Westbrook with the miss. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Carter, the pass to Malone. Here's McGrady, covered by Towns. From the strike. Oh, rejected by Howard. Westbrook outside. Looking to get back on track. And it's blocked by Davis.
Too much this, too much that, too much length from AD. Get that out of here.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Hardaway's checked in. Paul, he's checked in for Orlando. Leonard outside. The kick out to Paul. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th assist in this one.
I think you could sense it, that trip up the court. Paul was looking for his own shot, and he got it.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Anthony Davis.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
Hardaway against Paul. Fader on the way. Hardaway, no good. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for Orlando. It's a 5-point game. And it's powered home by Towns.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
14 yards.
Brooklyn leading by 3. Pass to Carter. with the 10-footer. Howard grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Got it. That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. This is why his team turns to him in these moments. Trust me, I know.
Pass to Hardaway. That's tipped and stolen by Paul. Leonard on the wing. Towns with the ball. He's checked by Carter to take the lead. The kick out to Paul. Shot clock at 5.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Up and over Hardaway. Paul shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. And Edwards slams it in.
Wow. Edwards almost makes it look effortless. Like the whole team wasn't holding their breath right there.
Pass to Paul. Hardaway grabs the board. Brooklyn leading by 3. Outside Davis. Tipped away. Edwards against Paul. And it's blocked by Edwards.
Yeah, good anticipation helps Edwards see the shot forming. Then his speed gets him there for the block.
And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. That's going to send Anthony Davis to the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
And there's the cherry on top. Excellent trip up the floor to build out this lead.
Irving against Davis, and he makes it on the layup. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
Nobody better to have the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA history.
Count it.
And you gotta love the mentality of Anthony Edwards. He wants to be the star. He wants the spotlight. Not everyone is like that.
Here's Irving. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards. He gets the first, and that brings him within 5. It's both from the stripe.
Those are big free throws. Now they need some defensive stops.
The Nets shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Pass to Carter. The 3 is up. Orlando with the rebound.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5.
And with Davis, you know what you're getting, a nightly double-double threat and
Timeout
a
on the
personal
court.
defender, taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Orlando calls timeout. They trail by 6. We've got 33 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Leonard passes to Towns. Here's Howard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Fourth team
Man, the defender really went after him.
Dwight Howard.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And that's an intentional foul.
Fifth personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Brooklyn, Anthony Davis.
Good on the first.
2 shots.
And that increases the lead to 6.
And Davis remains a dominant presence on both ends of the
Timeout on
floor.
the court.
Orlando calls timeout. They're losing by 7. There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving for 3. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
Oh, what a pretty shot from Kyrie Irving. This man just has the perfect touch from any distance.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They lead by 4. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. 19 seconds left to play in the fourth. 4-3. The rebound by Malone. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Irving for three. And knocks down the three.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Irving, third personal foul.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
We win!
And they've done it! They've won the NBA championship!
95. We would like to
they did it, and it is time to celebrate. You can see the relief, the exhilaration that comes from winning it all. It is over. You have accomplished your goal.
An incredible display of resilience. Seemingly every time they were challenged, Grant, they rose to the occasion.
And BA, I have to give props to the front office for making all the right moves. And the coaching, just phenomenal. And then, hey, it's a players' league. Those guys came out and took care of business.
And thanks to everyone out there who's been with us through this entire journey. Take care, and we'll see you.